We're going to turn now to the very latest on that crippled Carnival cruise ship, the Triumph, due in port in Mobile, Alabama in just hours. The ship's 4-day cruise turned into a trip to misery for the more than 4,000 people on board. ABC's Matt Gutman flew right over the crippled boat, and he's been tracking the story all night long and joins us now from Mobile with the latest. Good morning, Matt.
Hey, good morning, Elizabeth. This channel you see here is the home stretch for the Triumph, but instead of a sprint to the finish, it's been more like a crawl. Those tugboats, that ship, held up at sea by a stiff headwind. They're still 60 miles from here. That means all those thousands of passengers aboard might have to spend another half day on board.
8 days and more than a boatload of horror stories later, what those on board call a vacation from hell now appears to be ending.
Have you ever seen anything like that?
No.
This morning, for the first time, a bird's eye view of the crippled Carnival Triumph as it was towed to port, with more than 4,000 still stranded on board.
It's incredible to see how hard that tugboat is fighting to steer this ship. It's 900 feet long, and the tugboat in front of it is the one pulling it.
From above, you can just make out the curious at the rails. The deck chairs turned into beds. What you can't see, the reports of elderly passengers running out of critical heart medicine. Others on board squabbling over scarce food. Passenger Ann Barlow texted us, "No showers. The smell's terrible. We are camping on deck."
I just need to know that she's okay.
We showed the pictures from our flight to Mary Perret, whose 12-year-old daughter, Rebecca, is on the Triumph.
The worst part was when she said that, "Mommy, I'm afraid I won't ever get to see you again."
And this morning, families of those on board say Carnival is adding insult to the injury they already feel. These photos of Carnival's owner now ricocheting across the web. Mickey Arison, who also owns the Miami Heat, sitting courtside Tuesday, even as the company's president was trying to apologize.
At Carnival, our promise to our guests is to provide a great vacation experience. In this particular case, we did not deliver on that promise.
Now, it's 40 degrees out here this morning, but with this wind, it feels like it's 29, and we're talking about thousands of people aboard that ship who had dressed for a tropical vacation, shorts and flip-flops. And after all that misery, the poor sanitation, the lack of food, no power, hopefully the cold is the final indignity they'll have to suffer.